Alright, I want to get this out of the way really quick. I'm going to put this at the beginning of my video for the next fantasy booking thing. Again, I've heard some things recently. I'll get the big ones out of the way. Brooke Hogan coming to TNA. I don't like it, but well, her daddy got her the job. Okay. Remind you of anyone though? 3-hour Raw, probably not a great idea. As someone else put it, WCW went 3 hours in a much bigger, at a time when wrestling was much bigger. You had a lot less competition on TV, and they couldn't pull it off. And I know WWE is kind of different. They're a marketing machine. They're really good at that. But 3 hours is probably very hard to pull off in a primetime environment. As far as their international thing goes, I know over here, whenever Raw goes for 3 hours over in the US, over here they seem to cut down the commercial break, try and break it down into 2.5 hours, because they have a really important have stuff on at like 6 o'clock, because it starts at 3:30, but by the time you get to 6, that's more. But Impact going live over the summer, I have mixed feelings about that. Not really bad, but that's probably a good idea. I don't know if this is a test to see if they should go live permanently. I'm thinking that's probably what all it is. Is they're seeing how we go. All right, we're gonna go live over the summer. We're gonna see how this goes, and if it goes really well, we'll extend it. So yeah. Because again, that's the spoilers. I think that's probably what they're thinking is, well, they won't be able to see what's going to happen. Really? Okay. But yeah, that's that. I also read today there was something about Matt Morgan being in some sort of WWE promotional video, and people were starting to speculate whether he was going to go back to WWE. Let me put this to you. Very rarely do people that didn't work out twice come back for a third time. Okay, Matt Morgan came in to WWE the first time, and he was a generic big man, and he was tagging with Nathan Jones. Now, I don't like to rag up against Nathan Jones because he's an Aussie, and apparently he didn't. Apparently, according to Bruce Pritchard, have the passion for this. But okay, fair enough. He was his tag team partner. He was there for like about 5 minutes, and that was it. He was done. Then you brought him back as like Carlito's bodyguard type guy after Jesus or whatever it was left, and you made him a stutterer. Okay. Didn't we do this already with Bubba Ray Dudley, and we got rid of that because it went nowhere? Okay, so you had that. Okay, so I doubt it. I think it. Matt Morgan seems like a guy that they want to lock up. That TNA would want to lock up because they're probably going to do something. I've got the impression they're going to do something with him down the track. But he got injured. I just remembered that then. So maybe it's true. Maybe it's not. Okay, then I heard this, and this was really disturbing. Not as much, but I read that Alex Shelley tweeted or something that he was done with his run. Now, I think I think that was probably referring to something else, but okay. We're done with our run with the tag team champions at the moment, or something. But okay. Supposedly, people were speculating that he was done with his run with TNA. So, I see this as one of two ways. He's doing something to update his contract or something, get some more money out of it or something. Because I don't really pay attention to contracts and that, so that's when I hear, okay, that someone's contract's coming up. Oh, okay, fair enough. They're probably going to go. They're probably leaving. Alex Shelley. Okay, granted, tag team title is probably as high as he's ever going to get on the ladder. Maybe more than likely, because of his size. He's a great in-ring worker, but that's probably as far as he's going to go. Probably, I'm trying to. I wouldn't mind seeing him go higher. It's the same as Chris Sabin. I don't see them going much higher. Alex Shelley would more than likely not go to WWE. He'd go back to Ring of Honor, and that would be interesting to see, because my understanding is he had a run down there as kind of a babyface, I think, or a pretty big heel or babyface, and he had a run up against Austin Aries down there when Austin Aries, I think, was his first title reign as Ring of Honor champion. I've got some matches with him and that on my computer, so that's interesting. So that sad to see you go if you're going. Please don't, because I really am a big fan of the Motor City Machine Guns, and I think TNA needs to have that like anchor in the tag team division at the moment, because before the Motor City Machine Guns came back, there was like no tag teams, and I don't want the tag teaming thing in TNA to go become the tag team, like the tag team thing in. The tag team thing in TNA to become the tag team thing to become like the tag team thing in WWE. Yeah, so that's that. This would go on a lot longer than I thought it would. So I'll probably upload this one right away, or soon. So those are my thoughts on most of the news stories that are going on at the moment. So some bad news, some good news, mostly a lot of bad news, but yeah, I don't want to worry anyone about that Alex Shelley story. It is from a pretty reputable source, but I think it was like something that they wanted to report on. But until I see it happen, I'm not gonna worry about it too much. I'm hoping that Shelley's sticking around. So, yeah. Anyway, that's that one. Okay, so see you later.